Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna talk about Wix, how to create a website on Wix for resources business, easy and quick. So first type Wix on the search. So as we know, Wix website is a type of website that you can create easily using a platform called Wix. It helps you build your own website without needing to know much about coding. Wix offers various tools to design, add content and customize your site, making it accessible for people who aren't tech savvy. So first let's enter the website. Now create a new site. Here enter your business type. So for example this. Now wait a few seconds to prepare your dashboard. Here enter your business name, type any business name you want, and here if you want to add your business address, so let's continue this. Here set your default working hours. Let's move on. Here if you want to add services, here you can add your staff. So let's move on. Here what else do you want to do with your business? So I'm gonna choose this, offer virtual sessions, accept online payments. So I'm gonna choose them all. Let's continue to dashboard. Now design the site. How would you like to design your website? If you want to let Wix create a site for you, or if you want to customize a design template. For me, I'm gonna choose this. It's more easier. So now wait a few seconds. Here enter your information, your email and your address, your phone, and here if you want to add your social link. So let's continue. Pick a theme you like. And here if you want to pick a favorite homepage design. Here add page to your site and continue. Now wait a few seconds to preparing the homepage design. Here if you want to edit more your website, now your website is ready. And if you want to edit more your website, here the settings of the website, you can add elements here. So here is the text section. You can manage the theme text here, the size or the shape of the writing, the paragraph, the titles. So let's move on to the image section. Here you can search for if you're looking for something, or here you can find your image. So let's move on to the button section. Here you find the themed buttons, text and icon buttons, the image buttons, and documents buttons, and iTunes buttons. So in here the last thing, the pay buttons and the PayPal buttons. So let's move on to the strip. Here if you want to edit classic or featured or about or services or contacts or the welcome or testimonials or the theme. So let's move on. Here the decorative. Here is the shapes. If you want to edit the seamed lines, the basic shapes, the arrows and horizontal lines, the vertical lines. Here the vector arts, the future, the icons, the animals and nature, the logos and the badges, the characters, and here is the video section, the video box, the video mask and transparent video. And here is the boxes section. If you want to edit the themed boxes, the container boxes, the over boxes and the tabs. And let's move on to the gallery, recommended galleries here. If you want to manage the pro galleries, the grid galleries and the slider galleries, and here if you want to show more galleries. So let's move on to the menu and the anchor. And here the themed menus. If you want to edit the themed menus, the horizontal menus, the vertical menus, here the anchor and the in page menu. And the last thing here is the site search. Let's move on to the contact and forms. Here the contact forms, the order forms, registration and donation and application, feedback, requests, and the waiver. And the last thing is subscribe forms. So here the Google Maps, if you want to manage the maps, the full width maps. And the last thing here is the chat. So let's move on here, the video and music. You want to edit a single video players, and the Wix video, the video box, video mask, transparent video, and here the music, the audio players, the Wix music and SoundCloud, Spotify player, and the iTunes button. So the next thing here, the interactive, the slideshows, the light boxes and the boxes, and the repeaters, the list, the over repeaters and the blank repeaters. Let's move on. So the next sections here is like embed code, the social bar. Here if you want to edit the Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest or VK or line bars, the payment settings. Here you can manage the payment settings, the CMS if you want to manage your site contents, the blog and the store, the bookings, the events, and the community. Here if you want to manage this, the forum, the groups, and the online programs. And the last thing here is your designs. So let's move on here. If you want to add a section, click here, select any section here you want. That's it. If you want to add pages and menu, click here. Now shows your page, if you want to add some page and menu. So let's move on here, the site design. If you want to design the site, the color theme or the text theme or the page background or the page transitions. Let's move on here. If you want to add more apps, here you can search for apps. So let's move on to the business section. Here you can edit, here you can manage your business section. Let's move on to the media. You can upload your media, Facebook media and Instagram, Google Drive and Photos Drive, the Google Photos. Here also you can look in for something you want. So that's it. Let's move on. This is if you want to manage your site content, you can add your site or find out more. The last thing here is marketing and SEO. So that's it. After you're done from this, here you can move the section up or move it down. You can also do a quick edit here if you want to explore section layout. You can also explore more actions if you want to duplicate the section, or if you want to delete it from here, if you want to cut or copy. So now after you're done from this designing your website, all you have to do is click here publish, and you're gonna publish your website, and easy and quick. So that's it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. I hope this video is helpful for you, and thanks for watching till the end, and see you in the next video.